That'd be naughty. It hasn't looked too good. No starters in, so I'm not too set, but okay. Come on, light a fire or something. Competitive game. Started him with the handicap. Joey Burdo. Elums. Yeah, he's really standing out. Yeah, the ball hawk. Yeah, he was. With the rest of the losers. Cut him from the squad. Like, I cannot make it through. He's pretty tough. Yeah, dude. All these commercials suck. Yeah, first no starters, then this shit. Yeah, you know it. No, they haven't really done anything to prove themselves. Really? Pretty impressive. Throw the whole coach away. Send him to Atlanta. Just kidding. I feel like he's toxic. Jeez, play some defense. Yeah, that was Helms. Mitchell Trubisky's in. Old Kenny Pickett fence. Yeah, they're both Drake Londons. He plays both sides of the ball. And their starters aren't in. No, never mind. Scratch that. Yeah, you're not a defender. You're not going to run out of field. Like, if you run out of field, that's great. You ran him out. No, no. Son of a. Yeah, Bryce Young. Yeah. He's going to have a bunch of picks. He's going to beat Dakota Rain Prescott for the picks leader this year. At least 18. But he promised. I guarantee I will not throw an interception this season. On the way to win the Super Bowl. Hey, they actually stopped him. Oh. They should probably consider putting their starters in to play catch up against their backups. He just does it ass backwards and puts them in second quarter. Just start your starters for all four. It's always a little off.
The entire time. So now they should be able to hear me.
There should be no more
Right.
issues.
Welcome to Settled Stats. CJ Stroud is your bust. Or that other guy, possibly.
The little guy. Russ Wilson's little brother.
NFL Insider said Eagles are wearing white at home. I mean, anything they wear, they're trailer trashy. It's all garbage. So
Wear them whites like Tom Brady in the Super Show. It's dangerous.
yeah, this game is a little out of hand. 17-0. I mean, they have so much time to get back into it, but
They do. I just want to see some good, clean
some
football.
decent plays. Yeah, like I wish Ritter had a couple drives in this game.
Yeah, why not at least give them the first drive?
Yeah, just throw Scordarell in there.
Set the tone.
Throw Drake London in. Keep Kyle Pitts out. Keep Robinson out, and see what happens.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
let it roll.
Mac Hollins should be catching balls. Algier should be getting snaps.
Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones, all the dudes.
All of the dudes, all of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had your Redskins shirt on. Hell
Yeah.
yes.
My team.
We all love the Redskins. I don't know about that new
Yeah, 'cause
team,
we're all
but
We're all
we're
Americans.
all fucking Americans here. We love those Redskins. Those Washington John Redcorns. That's the team.
Why aren't you playing, Dez? Almost flew out there to watch this preseason game.
God.
Could you imagine how bad that
That would
would
have been disappointing. Yeah, you'd have been pissed.
Fist fighting Arthur Smith.
Spitting out onto the field. Like that last Raiders game, they were throwing trash out at the field. I mean, typical Raiders game, but
Yeah, they do that anyways. That field has so much trash on it
yeah,
always.
I don't think they clean it, honestly. I think they like to see how much trash can build up throughout the whole entire year.
Just
Yeah,
play
you
it,
just have
play
things
through it.
To throw at the field. That's how Raiders do. Until they go back to Oakland, we're going to throw trash.
Logan Woodside. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
For sure. Yeah, this Woodside kid, he was pretty decent that last game. He didn't do bad.
Where are you?
Now that Q's gone, I'm going to tell you the truth. These Falcons right here, these Falcons are trash. Okay, these Falcons are going to go 0-17 this year, guarantee it.
Hi, baby, I love you. You on the airplane?
No, I am glad Woodside's in because I do feel like they might have a chance to score now, which would be great. At least one score. One score would be ideal. What? What channel? What channel is that Eagles game on? Do you know?
Nope.
Is it on one of those special channels that I gotta do some special stuff?
Yeah,
It could
that's
be.
usually the channels that they're on.
I mean, I'd rather watch a shitty Falcons game than any Eagles game, honestly, but... Oh, I didn't let you check the shirt. Got the shirt today.
What?
Repping the boys.
That's pretty sweet.
Repping the boys. Made it this morning.
Fresh off the press.
Fresh off the press. Because, you know, the humidity is so bad here, I got to change at least 4 or 5 times a day. So I got to keep those shirts off the press.
Keep them all
hot.
Keep them on deck. All hands on deck.
So when you went away, I was talking trash about the Falcons, saying they're going to go 0-17 and stuff.
They're not going to cut it this year.
I'm
This is
basing
a
that off this game.
grown man's league. Yeah. We start our second string all season.
Oh, NFL Insider says Marigota's playing, so he's doing some Mahalo stuff. I'm surprised they're letting him play again. Maybe they just feel bad for this guy. I don't know what the deal is with Mariota and Tua, these Hawaiian guys. They want these Hawaiian guys to be so good, and they're just not. They just... Isn't it weird with Tua how they like to... It's almost like how you turn on the news and they're like, Joe Biden's the best, and everybody knows it's not true at all. It's like, Tua's so good, and we're like, wait, what? Like, have you watched Tua ever?
Yeah, have you seen him throw a ball? He gets lucky a lot with Tyreek Hill.
Right, yeah, if you got Tyreek Hill, you
Mariota
can
with
get
the overthrow.
lucky every once in a while.
Overthrow to...
Oh, Woodside overthrow?
No, Mariota. I brought the game up over here on my other screen.
Mariota. This Woodside kid's pretty decent.
Yeah, I like him as the number 2 quarterback over Heineke.
Yep, for sure. Heineke's like the more veteran guy that I would probably leave there just to coach and shit, help out. But
Yeah.
no, this Woodside dude, I feel like has done enough. You see the Cowboys moved Dowdle up in the depth chart to number 2.
No, did they?
Yeah. Called that one. I mean, it had to have happened. When you
Mariota
see any
is
smarts
slinging
like
it.
that, you gotta move them up.
Yeah, yeah.
NFL Insider just said my shirt was made illegally. That's messed up, man. This is Nike.
NFL Insider's full of
I bought
shit.
this at the Cowboys Stadium at Jerry's World. Oh, that game's on Amazon Prime. I didn't think they were doing that until the regular season. Charging people for preseason now? That's cool, guys. Appreciate you.
No. Yeah, if you want to watch it, you'll pay for it.
You're going to buy Amazon Prime, and then you can watch it.
It's all a scheme to make money and to end racism.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing in the world. We definitely got to end that.
They're going to unite us by charging us all to watch shitty football.
Right. Charge us to watch preseason football. That's pretty unbelievable. This is, that's the only dude he's comfortable with, or what? You got more receivers out there, dude. Stop the one looks.
Oh, real nice, Caleb McGreary. Why don't you get your pads on, bitch?
Is Woodside brand new? Is he a rookie?
No, he's not a rookie.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was. Oh, Woodside's been around. This is his 4th year.
Is it the 4th year?
He's been around for a little bit, man. The fact that they didn't score on that drive, kind of.
Yeah, it's not that great. Not good at all.
That's not good.
This is Mariota's team.
How's that game looking? What's the score on that one?
Mariota just drove him down the field, and it's 7-0 Eagles. He's doing the eagle in the end zone.
Damn. Doing the eagle.
Except he's laying on his back.
Mariota? You know
Yeah.
he is. I wonder if people know what we're talking about when we say that. I wonder if people know that play when he fell on his back and then threw the ball. He thought he was Mahomes that day. I don't know what the hell that was about.
And it got intercepted, but thankfully he was on his back when he threw it.
Right. Yeah, thank God, because if he could get up and make a tackle, he would have died. Proven trash, that boy. I'm not stoked on many of these games this week. I feel like preseason just needs to be over at this point.
Over, yeah. It's dragging now. Especially now that my team's down to 17-0 in the last one.
Right.
It just needs to end.
And now we got to wait. Shit, after this week, we got to wait 2 more weeks, right? For the regular season to start.
The September 10th.
Oh, the day before the day the world stopped. John V's crib.
Yeah, right before the world stopped turning on that September day.
He built the ladder to heaven.
Do you know that there's a 9/11 monument behind City Hall here in town?
There is, yeah, and there's a piece of steel from the building also there.
Yeah, it's all melted.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
think that meant a lot to Nevada when that happened.
Yeah.
So weird. They probably sold it to the city too. They're like, let's part this building
Yo,
out and
you
see
know
who
it
will
did.
buy it.
It's like, this is $1 million piece of metal. You guys in?
You guys want it? Got 1 million of them just like it. Just that big old mound that George Bush was standing on that day. He's like, we have to sell all of this that I'm standing on. But enough about 9/11.
Yeah. As much as I never want to fucking forget, we can kind of forget it right now because the game's back on.
Yeah, for sure.
Let bygones be bygones, and let's get on with it.
Right. Some people did
was a
some
bit-
things
it
on
wasn't-
that day. All right. Okay.
It was an oopsies.
It was the oops.
We've all made big, giant mistakes.
Yeah, and so the plan is working. We have not been kicked, which is a plus.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great. Because, I mean, why would we? Because we're not watching anything live anyways. But
I don't get that. Nothing's live.
no, nothing's actually live. This is what, 10-second delay? It happened
Am I there?
10 seconds ago. Yeah, am I recording it
Am
at the
I
game,
there?
guys? Come on. What is this, 3rd and 3? Why don't they have the lines on the field? Come on, guys. Don't they like to do those arrogant, like, giant lines and then they fill in the rest of the field? Like yellow for the Steelers or something?
Usually, that's how it works. This is pretty embarrassing stuff, man.
Yeah, this is not a great game. I'm glad this is a practice for the real thing. I'm sure Arthur Smith is too, because he probably feels like an idiot over there, like they didn't even practice this week. I mean, look at that line. They're standing there and they're in their way.
It's doing
Almost
nothing.
no blocking at all.
Anthony Richardson. He's the first black Colts quarterback since Peyton Manning.
Dang, that's a good stat to keep in mind.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that. But that was a false start.
Everybody
Sorry,
right
watching
now
the
is
other-
just like, what about Jacoby?
Watching the other game.
Brissett? He was actually black. Like, no. Peyton Manning. Like, we don't know football. That's why you guys watch this show, because we know what we're talking about.
You come to us
Exactly.
for the facts.
Cordell Stewart just handed it off to the bus. See, we know our stuff. God, remember that guy? Speaking of
No.
not being able to read a playbook, my lord. That guy thought he was Michael Vick before Michael Vick was Michael Vick. It was
Dang.
bad.
Anthony Richardson, a.k.a. Michael Vick, just had a nice run for a first down. It's 3rd and 15.
He sounds like a bust. I think my NFL insider might be feeling a little stupid right about now.
Ooh, offense. It's coming back. Now it's 3rd and 25. Do that again, Richardson.
Yeah, try it again.
Holy shit! The Steelers and Falcons game is still on.
Yeah, I thought it was over. This feels like it should be over. Almost 21 skunk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if this was Madden, this is almost over.
Steelers already have 11 first downs.
Holy hell.
The Falcons have 1.
I mean, that first drive was quite a few of them. Little false start. There we go. Now we're playing Mitch Trubisky football. That's what I'm talking about.
Some Mitch Trubisky ball.
Yep, some false starts. We're probably going to see a fumbled snap at some point. We're going to see it. We're going to see an interception. You just don't know when they're going to come.
They need to come pretty quick here. I'd take one like right about now.
What's that boy's first name? Harris? Key something. What the hell is his name?
Kiki,
Keelan or Keelan or some shit.
Keontae.
Yeah, Keelan Harris. He's popping out in preseason. He looks all right.
He's standing
You
out.
guys need some
He's
pass
doing
rush,
okay.
that's for sure.
Yeah, we could have picked someone else up, but that would have been sick. Like an Aaron Donald.
Oh, Adon.
These guys look sloppy and tired.
Yep. A little confusion there. It's Mitch Trubisky stuff. There we go. Little hold. No? Maybe not? Excellent. Mitch Trubisky stuff.
Oh.
Are we calling a hold
Did
on
they
the
get that
offense?
hold?
I was going to say, because that's the only thing I saw. He's like,
On the
no,
defense?
no.
What?
It was the Falcons. That happens to the Falcons more than any team in the NFL. We see this happen all the time. Where's the hold? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Because more times than not, we see a penalty on the other side. It goes against the Falcons, and the guy's looking up at the screen like, what the hell are you watching?
His name is Natrone.
Natrone.
Oh, you're talking about Harris, not Brooks.
All these crazy-ass names. They expect us to keep up with these. Come on. That's why we call these players old players. Like this Le'Veon Bell right here. Like, who is this kid? I don't need to know your name until you're better, okay? I know Najee Harris. That's about it.
You're not him. You try to look like him, but you are not him.
Did you hear about Steph Curry? Even though we're not talking basketball, they were talking about putting Magic in front of his name. Magic Curry.
Magic Curry? Isn't there already a
That's
Magic?
what I thought. And I thought you had to have AIDS to be called Magic, but I guess not. Not in today's NBA.
AIDS Face Johnson?
Right? And why doesn't Steph Curry have a name already? Shouldn't
I thought he was Chef
Curry, yeah, like, or Steph, you know? They could.
Or El Diablo. It's like some sort of crazy fighting chicken.
Some sort of crazy fighting chicken. 3rd and 6. Again.
Let's go defense. Let's get that hold. I mean, that stop.
Right, let's hold somebody. Make something happen. Oh, that Hemmels kid is in. Is it Hemmels or Helms? Because Hummel, I'm thinking Hummels, like those things that old
Pick
people
that
collect.
ball.
Hummels? They're like little glass figurines.
Oh, there we go. Helm's got that PI.
Nice. See, we
five,
called
sick.
it. We called it. That's what you want right here. 3rd and 6.
Yep, 3rd down.
Excellent. Right on the goal line. Excellent.
Yep.
Oh, 36.
'Cause everyone was sucking them off before the game.
Oh my god, dude.
Uncatchable.
Ball, yeah. Jeez.
It was out of bounds.
That was quite a bit out of bounds too.
Still passing.
Yeah,
interference. He still
you
interfered
can't
with
jump
him,
on his back.
No. Bradley Cooper better get his fucking his shit
Figure
together.
it the fuck out, yeah. Something needs to happen. Oh my god. He's over.
Yep.
21 skunk. Turn the game off. Restart it. This is going to be bad. If it stays like this is going to be 56.
Do something. Do something.
Jeez.
Weak ass niggas.
Yeah, just like. Oh man, he had one good block there, but come on now.
Here goes Richardson.
Arthur Smith losing his mind again. Yell at your team. Stop yelling at the referees, okay? You're not Jason Garrett. Yell at your team. This isn't the refs, okay? They called 2 fouls that were fouls. Like, relax. There's Cordell Stewart right there. That's him. He's been playing for like 35
Greatest
years.
holder of all time. The greatest man to ever hold a football.
24 skunk. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, Richardson. He's that dude.
Does he say I am him?
I am him. I am him.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, for one, it's hard to do a stream on a preseason game anyways, but it's hard to really get into it when the game starts like that. That makes it really bad. Because if it was a real game, you're like still holding out a hope, but you half don't care because it's an AFC game.
Yeah.
But come on now, Jesus. That's why I'd have played everybody today. He probably thought about it.
Yeah. At least give him the first possession.
Something. Like, let him have a drive. Like, Russell Wilson's playing every minute of every preseason game.
Did you see they're going over the trade the 49ers made to draft Trey Lance 3rd overall in 2021? So out of that trade, the Dolphins used the 12th round pick in 2021 to get Jalen Waddle.
Ooh,
traded for Tyreek
right
Hill
there.
with one first round pick in 2022, and then they used the last one for Bradley Chubb.
Dang.
And the Niners ended up with Trey Lance.
That's crazy. I told you about his licking the finger thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next time I watch Trey Lance, I'm going to be watching way hard for that again.
See if he tips all his plays. How did they get all the way down the field, the Colts, I wonder? I looked down 1 second. I bet Richardson bombed one. Because they were like closer to the 50, and I looked up, it's 3rd and goal.
It's probably that bust, throwing some good balls.
Busting them balls out that way.
But it is an AFC team that NFL insider doesn't like, so I could see him just wanting him to be a bust, like you want Bryce Young to be a bust.
No, I don't want him to be a bust. He's going to be a
No,
bust.
I have plans. He's going to be a bust.
Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor with the touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor?
Oh, Anthony Richardson's actually doing the fucking Eagle.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fly, Colts, fly. I love that. Anybody pissing on the Eagles, I just love it. Hell yeah.
Nice and easy.
And
I'm going to get
yeah, go ahead.
Courtrell Black stuff, football stuff ready real quick. He's coming to get it.
Hell yeah. He's going to be playing some football.
Nightmare.
All right. Hey, we got 2 games on now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's red zone it. Even though it's not live, we would never do that on YouTube because you're not allowed to, so we wouldn't do that. But that looks like a much better game than this Falcons game, that's for sure. Ritter's standing there. Can't do nothing about it. Just got to watch it happen. There you go.
Good news, my domestic violence neighbor's home to beat his wife. They were going at it hardcore last night. Well, I say last night, but it was like 3 o'clock this morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a usual occurrence. It's normal.
That's always nice.
Just used to going to sleep to it, waking up to it.
Yeah, it does relax you. It's like those old neighbors we used to know. They used to like to do that quite often.
Yeah.
Always nice.
It's like that times like 30, I feel like. This guy's like, he's a prison guard. And I only know that because I've seen him come home in his prison guard outfit.
So you know
oh,
he's a tough
smoked.
son of a bee.
Oh yeah, yep. He goes right from the prison, right to Manny's liquor store, and then right to home, then right to yelling at his wife.
He's like, I got alcohol because I knew dinner wasn't going to be ready, you worthless bitch.
She's always concerned because she thinks he's into other women because she doesn't feel like he thinks she's enough for him.
Jeez. So you got
Yeah,
the whole
good.
inside. Like you know the
Yeah, oh,
contents
yeah,
to these
yeah.
arguments. See, that
Yeah,
sounds kind of
yeah.
cool.
I think the whole neighborhood does.
He just no shame. He just doesn't give a fuck, or he just doesn't think anybody can
No.
hear him. That could be.
Oh, yeah, we called the cops on him one time, like when he first moved in.
Oh
He
damn!
knows someone
You know it's
hears.
severe when you call the
Yeah,
cops on some shit like that, because most people are like, let me let it
yeah,
go. It's
but
her fault.
we were new to the neighborhood, so it's just shit you get used to, like gunshots. And if you live in a bad neighborhood, you just stop calling the cops. Like it's just normal.
Right? You don't want to be known as a cop caller
Like
around that neighborhood.
he's the type of guy that'll yell at his wife or smack on her at a kid's barbecue.
Grab her by, do the black guy above the elbow grab to her and pull her out of the party.
We're going
Yeah,
home.
we're done.
This is your house.
We're done. No, I want to stay. We're done. You're done also. When we get home, you're fucking done. Domestic violence is not a joke,
Someone wants to
everybody.
hear that episode too.
But
Yeah,
these are the
no.
things we talk about when there's shitty NFL games on. So help us out,
right?
NFL here.
Stuff that needs to be brought to light.
Right.
Just in case our one listener is my neighbor.
If it is him, you're in some trouble. Because he knows your face. He's at the door already. He's all, hey man, are you settled friggin' stats?
It's like, you can see my picture and everything. I'm like, nah, man. Saw the headphones on and everything.
He's like, no, you're the only person in the world with a Redskins shirt, man.
Yeah.
Oh Christ.
Jalen Hurts, what a smooth looking son of a bitch.
He
dude.
is. He looks like a 40-year-old, but he's like 25
He
or something.
does, yeah. He looks like he'd be a character on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
He does, with his one earring.
Yeah.
You know what
cool.
one earring used to mean back in the Fresh Prince days?
Right
Forgot.
side or left side?
Either side. I mean, left side for a while, but
Oh,
if you
for
ever
sure.
had one
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah.
it meant something.
It wasn't. Yeah, it had some significance
Yeah.
to it. Damn, my child better hurry and get his gear. Fucking got practice at 6.
You better pull up in his car and get going.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Some bullshit.
No edge at all, and they're like, let's let him get these couple of cards here.
15 yards.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, this has been a good showing all
Yeah, this is
around.
really good. This will beef the Falcons up. This will be good for their egos.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I say for
Carson
their egos? I
Wentz.
meant for the Panthers.
For the Panthers, egos. That'll make little Bryce Young feel 6 foot tall.
Is he 6 foot?
No, I don't think so.
5'6" maybe? Or no, you said Russell
Maybe.
Wilson's 5'6". He's 5'5". Something stupid. Something very
Hey, dude.
small.
I don't have work tomorrow, so
You don't have work tomorrow?
I mean I don't have sleep,
No, I don't think.
so can I sleep on the couch?
He's like, I don't have to go
Yeah.
to the mill tomorrow, Dad.
You gotta hurry up and get ready,
I
dude.
don't want to hurry.
Well,
I'd
you're
rather
gonna,
go really, really, really slow.
everyone online can hear how much of a baby you're being. Carter, don't put your
All
gear
our
on.
one listener.
What?
Or
You're
no,
in
we
your
got
school
3 people
clothes.
watching. We got 3 people watching now. So you assholes need to get in the chat.
Oh,
Well, you have to go. So you better hurry so you're not late, or else you'll be in trouble there too.
Running
I'm
left.
gonna get in trouble.
Do you have water?
Oh. Yep.
Carter, just get dressed, please.
Someone's just tuning in. They're like, what the hell kind of live stream is this? What What's going on? Like, it's football involved, okay? His son's getting ready to play football, okay? We can't just sit here and ignore everything, okay? We have things to do.
Right. Going on tangents about other stuff.
So ridiculous. Almost like we should quit this completely and just only do Someone Wants to Hear That.
Just live stream all day. Just
Right, just leave it on and sit down and say some crazy shit whenever we want to.
yeah, the Eagles Colts game is a lot better. That's for sure.
Yeah, I see it's 7-10 right now. Definitely a lot better than this thing. I don't know what the hell is happening here because the Steelers have the ball again. They're driving again.
Yeah. They do.
It's pretty crazy because
Yeah,
I
this,
see some starters on this defense, right? This isn't all backups.
I don't think
right?
so.
Oh, it is.
I think they're all backups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's that.
Yeah. But still, come
Yeah, play
on.
football, guys. Like, aren't these people in the NFL supposed to be the best at what they do?
Yeah, you'd think.
Jeez, 29 again, dude. That's 3 times. That's 3 times I've seen that dude. I mean, he might be brand new, but
Yeah, but still, make a stop.
Do
Do
something.
something. Just block
like
something.
he gets blocked by anything. Like a guy just putting a hand up, he's like, "Ugh, I can't get through there. Let me go around." Oh, the play's over. Damn it.
Oh man. Maybe next play.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that boy. It's when they watch individual tape of each individual player when they'll find that stuff out.
Yep.
Yeah, this line. Oh man. Is that a first
What?
one? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It was.
Was he on his back when he caught that? Then jumped up and was able to
Right.
ride
How
more
do you have
yards? That
so
was
much
just
time?
happened.
What is? Jeez. I don't know what that commercial's about, but that's not a live commercial. I know that.
Yeah. Definitely.
I did show you the you've seen this video, right? That's behind me?
Yeah. The drone
For
one.
sure.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna just sit like that the whole time like I did last time. And just let everybody go along for the ride. Because this, honestly, is way more interesting than this Falcons
A
game
little
right
more
now.
entertaining.
This is pretty sweet.
Pick you up. Okay.
Go kill somebody, boy! That's a typical right before football attitude, though. Like, I'm not doing that shit today. Are you kidding me?
They did conditioning yesterday. He hasn't figured out that they go really, really freaking hard on him Wednesday nights, and then Thursday nights are more or less like chill, like run through your play. He's been in a weird mood.
Football will do that
It's
shit
like,
to you. It'll wear you the hell out.
Especially when you get out of school at 4, and then have to be to practice by 6,
Right.
and then have to go to bed right after you get home
Right.
and eat.
It's like I'm not even living.
Yeah. No, he has no video game time. Fucking nothing.
That's so good
He
for him,
hates
though.
it.
Because
Oh,
instead
I
of
know, I
growing
love
up
it.
like one of these little Riris that are addicted to their phones and computers, he'll
Yeah.
actually have some life experience. Get his ass kicked a little bit. It'll be good. I still make
Yeah,
my
he was
boy
all-
every day. Every single day we practice baseball. Every other day we practice football also. And he's got to be in his helmet. Not always pads, like shoulder pads. Sometimes he
Yeah.
likes to wear them, but I always have him in his helmet. And yeah, he gets to a certain point where he's like pulling his straps off, and he's like, "I can't. I'm done." I'm like, "No, let's go a little more." Football.
He was all discouraged because they did pride stickers, and he only got 2 pride stickers. He's like, I didn't do anything. He's like, I only got stickers because we didn't let him score and we won the game.
So question though, why do they call them pride stickers? Are they rainbow flags?
They are, yeah.
Jesus, you
Yeah.
gotta get him away from that team. Can you? Is he still at the road? Is he? He's walking to practice in his gear. Come back.
They're actually not stickers. They're little mini dildo, like little suction cup dildos that they just pop on the helmet.
Because that would be appropriate for kids nowadays. Like you wouldn't be able to say anything about it.
Get Anthony Richardson out of the game.
Right.
He is going off.
Oh, and when you said Jonathan Taylor scored earlier, was that for real? Did he really score that touchdown?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not there, I don't
Yeah,
think.
because those trade talks sound a little serious.
Yeah, they burned that bridge long ago.
I think because everybody's kind of like, are they really going to trade him? And I'm like, did you hear what he said like a month ago? Of course they're going to trade him if he does not want to pay a broken human. Because look at this guy that just scored. There's your replacement. Easy.
I don't think Anthony Richardson's going to be a bust.
I don't either, dude. He looked good.
He looks pretty
He
sharp.
does look good. And if you see him have you seen any interviews that he does?
No.
So he's kind of like, when they named him the starter last week or like mid last week or the week before or something, he didn't even know that. He didn't even know he was named
Really?
the starter.
Yeah, I saw that he was surprised.
Yeah, and the reporter told him, he's like, kind of like, well, yeah, cool, but like I got to keep working and shit. So it sounds like he's got the right attitude. And if the Colts are winning, I feel like that's good for football.
That's good for
Yeah.
everyone if the Colts.
Right.
It's like if the Jaguars are winning.
Yeah, it just, everybody can kind of enjoy football. Like, I want to see the Jags, the Colts, and the Browns just take the AFC over. We can watch all those.
Fuck the Browns.
The Browns. They're going to beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship this year. Mark my words, I guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
Not a chance in hell, I don't think. But
nobody's going.
they
to
are going to compete for that mid-level spot for that shitty draft pick. I think they are.
Yeah.
They're going to be right in the middle of the AFC, I think.
Best of the worst.
They're going to annoy some
The
teams,
worst
like
of
they're going to beat the
best.
Steelers on stupid games they shouldn't win, and like they're going to disrupt a little bit. Arthur Smith's pissed. He's got his red face on
Yeah.
already.
He's looking intently.
I do like his intensity. I was about to say that. I do like how intense, how into the game he gets, because you don't see a lot of coaches do that. They try to keep their composure, and I don't really like when coaches keep their composure because it keeps you conservative instead of like
He's
super
like-
aggressive.
He's like one step away from having a get back guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lasso guy. I like to do that on Red Dead Redemption. I like to lasso guys, drag them around.
Drag him.
And this, so this
drag
is your
him.
OC right here, the other weirdo with the mustache.
No, that's our defensive coordinator,
Okay.
Nielsen. He's the Saint, the New Orleans Saint guy that jumped ship.
Okay.
He said he fucking hates the Saints.
Fuck the Saints.
He hopes they perish.
Yeah, ever since Sean Payton's old man left and Drew Brees' little boy left, it was over.
It ain't been the
It ain't
same.
been the Saints.
It ain't been the same since. Gosh, I hate those
Oh
guys.
man, 2009, 2010 were the most annoying years when the Saints were.
Yeah,
doing
I was
well.
kind of hoping Hurricane Katrina was going to take down that whole shit dome.
I really thought it was
But-
going to at least fill up with water, but didn't happen. J.J. Watt prevented that.
Yeah, J.J. Watt single-handedly siphoned the water out of
Yeah,
that dome.
he told Katrina, he's like, "Get out of here, bitch," and it fucking dissipated. She left.
Get lost. Get
He
lost,
raised
bitch.
too much money. Apparently, money fights hurricanes. So
Hurricanes are terrified of money, if you didn't know that.
Oh, another weird off-subject thing. The fires in Hawaii. Did you hear that they weren't letting them use ocean water to put the fires out?
Really?
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
See,
They're
that's
on an
pretty crazy.
island.
They're like,
So
nah, I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, no, we don't want to waste the water, guys. There's whole families like barricaded in their house, burning to death. But no water. Water spreads
Like,
fire.
no. Like, are you sure you want to use ocean water on fire?
Yeah, can't we just
I'm not
blow
sure
it
if
with a
you.
lot of wind? Pretty unreal.
Hella good starting field
Yeah,
position.
that's going to be really good for the Falcons. I was just thinking that. That's not good. The Falcons need to start, like, on the Steelers' 30, and they might have a chance at this point. Pretty wild.
They don't have a chance. That's the thing. They don't. They just don't have
And
it.
what's really surprising about this game is the Falcons have actually basically ran out of time to win this game at this point already because their whole time on offense was chewing clock. Like, it's already almost halftime.
Yeah, they're not taking this game seriously. And it shows. It fucking shows. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Safety or not?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Couple two, couple one.
That lineman pulls a guy into the end zone just to hold him.
So come here.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, no huddle. Let's go. We got the play
Yeah,
call drawn up.
I like the pace. Like the pace of this.
He's like 1 minute drill, guys. On our own 2.
Nice dump
Oh,
off.
my Lord,
Nice
you
dump off.
guys.
Hurry to the line.
Hurry to the
Get
line
up
so
there.
we can call this not play, so I can look him off and throw it to you. Come on, guys.
Gosh.
Woodside, you're better than that. Make your case to go to the Vikings and replace Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, make your roster. Give it your best roster shot.
He's got to chuck something here, right? Okay, all right. Still not a first down though, right? Or it might be.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope they punt it here. Jeez. 18 seconds. They're gonna take a knee. That's Arthur Smith stuff. They're gonna take a knee and just be like.
That's only in the regular season.
Right, in a division game, end of the season to make the playoffs. He's like, nah, guys, let's take a knee.
Let's just take it into the halftime.
Like the Bengals in that Super Bowl.
Yep.
Guys, we got
See how that
plenty of
turned out?
time. We got 30 minutes left, so let's just take it easy. Arcega Whiteside? You got 2 Whitesides too? What the hell is happening on
It's
this
not
team?
going to matter after Tuesday because he's not going to be on the 53.
No. Him and number 29, that son of a B. I don't even want to know his
Yeah.
name.
Oh, he just got
He
smashed.
did. Didn't even see the ball. He's only throwing to tight ends and running backs. Are they the only ones open?
I don't think they have any receivers after the first stringers.
Right, yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's kind of a hard
We got
hit.
thumped. That's concussion status. You're going to pull him
Oh, yeah.
out.
At least he's not throwing up gang signs. That's how you know he's a little bit better than Tua.
That's how you know the concussion's real nice and good in there.
It's
Nice
like, you
and
know,
deep.
it's a real deep one, right in the spinal cord, right at the base of your brain,
Right in the cerebellum.
in the cerebellum, up to your limbic system. What? What now?
There should be a mercy rule.
Black ref, black hat, white ref, white hat. Come on, guys.
If there was a mercy rule, the Falcons would have won the Super Bowl that year.
Oh, that year they were running everybody 50-0.
Yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Ryan was just murdering everybody with Julios.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, they got to do something here. This is wild. Still 7-10 over at that Eagles-Colts game. Second quarter just started. Man, he's throwing some bad balls. That's kind of crazy. He looked pretty good those last couple outings he had. He did look pretty good. Nobody wants to hear that. Let me mute him real quick. Man, so now, let me see. What do you do here? You run the ball and waste the 4 seconds. Basically taking a knee. You might as well took a knee instead of gave everybody concussions. Wow, guys. Wow. I know it's preseason, but damn, guys. Well, thanks for joining us, our second viewer. We've got the Falcons Steelers game, which is an atrocious mess, 24-0. That Colts-Eagles game's looking definitely like a better game. But this is a test. This is just a preseason game. That's why we're just kind of bullshitting on this stream. Not too serious. Preseason. We're letting Mooch talk right now. It's halftime in this game, but this has been an absolute mess. Pickett looked pretty good. This Falcons defense. But like Q was saying, I mean, nobody's playing. They don't have any starters playing, so I guess there is that to hold on to if you're a Falcons fan. And nobody on offense either. I don't think anybody on offense played. It's not good. It's 24-0. So it is halftime, but that last play they ran was kind of like a draw route up that right side-ish, middle
really?
right, and just wasted the clock out. Just made sure to get a few knocks in there, just a couple concussions just to even it out. I don't know what the hell. You might as well took a knee. I mean, it's basically taking a knee. Why not huck the ball? How come nobody does that anymore? Do these people know who Roger Staubach is? Don't they know about the Hail Mary? Like, there is that play. You could throw the ball as far as you want.
Preseason.
Yeah, you don't have to throw like Tom Brady. You don't have to throw 5-7 yard checkdowns the entire game. You can throw a 30, 40, 50-yard bomb and see what happens.
Just throw it up there.
Yeah, throw it up, see what happens. See if you can find yourself a receiver. I mean, if you're going to... I mean, we just talked about this when it started. Like, this was the game I thought, I'm playing everybody because the Steelers look pretty good in preseason. I'm playing everybody just to see, kind of get like a good... like a dress rehearsal, right? Like they used to do.
Yep. And that's... I don't like that porn star Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
But he made a good point. He said you can't play afraid. Like, you can't play afraid of injuries.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. That's
You
how
really
you,
can't.
that's how they get hurt.
'Cause they're going to happen.
Yep.
But I don't know.
The good Lord's going to strike down
real
whatever
shitty.
player he wants to strike down. It's going to happen.
I just know that I wanted to start my 10-day vacation off with seeing my fucking boys play ball, but I couldn't even do that.
No.
All because that piece of shit. Arthur
Yeah, he wasn't
Smith.
going to let that happen. He knew something we didn't know. The Steelers are good.
He's now on the hot seat.
He's about to lose his friggin' job. Yeah, no, Arthur Smith I think should lose his job because I don't like him, but there's definitely, it might not be greener on the other side for the Falcons. You might promote somebody and have a whole mess of new problems.
Ever since Bieniemy has been acquired by the Jets or the Redskins, I don't have an interest in a new coach right now. Especially the way Arthur Smith was going to run the ball. So hopefully that pans out well.
Right. Yeah, I was wanting Sean Payton to go to Dallas because it's a familiar area, familiar territory.
Yeah.
But when he went there, that's kind of the same attitude I had. I was like, let's just settle with Mike McCarthy again for this year and see what happens.
Let's just ride it out for another year.
Yeah, because it's definitely, it could be way worse than Mike McCarthy. I think Mike McCarthy's like out of the loop as far as the new football era. But I mean, he could still coach somewhat.
Yeah.
He could screw the Cowboys royally on some of his ridiculous calls, but
his poor game management skills.
Yeah, I think Dan Quinn's going to get elevated to the job if Mike McCarthy doesn't have a good year. But I mean, the Cowboys have gone like 12-5 the last 3 years. It's like not like they're trash teams every year because of McCarthy. They're losing big games because of McCarthy and Dak.
Dak.
And the line too. I got to give some of that to the line because Dak definitely. If we went back and we looked at all of his picks, his 15 picks from last year, I bet we could find 3 or 4 of them that weren't necessarily his fault. But play calls and the clock and managing the game, it just ruins us. That's why the 49ers beat us every year, and doesn't matter what playoff game it is.
I like to think it was a Kellen Moore problem.
That's what I like to think too, because he is perfect for Herbert. Justin Herbert's going to be slinging the ball again this year.
Herbie the Purdy.
Dude, look at that bomb skis he tried throwing. PI, that's what got him past the 50. That's that play you probably missed.
Going through all his reads.
Yeah, he looks pretty clean. He's going to make dumb throws. He's going to...
Oh, that was the play I was telling you about, that 15-yarder that got called back.
Oh, yeah, because that flag holding. Yeah. Damn. I mean, he's no Lamar Jackson with his legs, but he throws the ball, I feel like, a million times better than Lamar Jackson. I want to see the Colts and Ravens play.
Oh, there's the big chunk play. I guess they were a lot closer than I thought.
Way close. Damn. And this is where he does the eagle.
Yeah.
I love that. He's like, I'm a rookie and I'm shitting all over your
Fucking
faces.
rookie. Yeah, hell yeah.
I love that. Like, you can know people are better than you. You obviously know Jalen Hurts is better than you are, and you know these quarterbacks are better, but you got to go in there.
You don't have to play
I'm the
like
fucking
it.
man too. Like, I could do the same shit.
Yep.
You got to have that mind frame. You think someone's better than you in the NFL, you're walking off like this guy.
I was gonna say just like that guy.
Oh, he sat on him. Got the tutty. Jeez.
Colts are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are some pretty easy
right.
drives.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. I don't know. I'm going to have to look back later at who the Eagles were playing, if they had a bunch of starters going, but they had a couple out there, that's for sure.
And Ndamukong Suh was there.
Stepping on Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. That was accidental.
For sure. He looks pretty clean. I like this kid. I think he's going to be all right. Because if he's doing this stuff right now, it shows a lot of confidence. Like, he threw a couple bad balls, threw a couple overheads and stuff, but that's rookie stuff. Like, you got to learn that touch.
Yep, he's throwing really good balls, too.
He's seeing the receivers. He's seeing the field.
And he's running his offense, 4 for 7.
And I feel like that's the one position we talk about. You can be better over time. You don't have to be good right away. You can just, as long as you get better every year, you're good. And if you start like this kid might be pretty good. He's not coming out like amazing like Patrick Mahomes and then never ever wavering and just staying the same. We've never seen that before.
Somehow.
Speaking of A-Raj,
Snap.
to
Garrett Wilson,
was it
probably
the offensive rookie of the year?
Yeah,
that kid's pretty good. I like him.
Except he's not. He's not going to be the offensive rookie of the year. That's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
at number 2.
I think it's going to be Bijuni. Bijuni.
Got 20/20 vision.
I hate his name. I'll never say it right. I'm going to probably call it because it's Bijan, right?
It's
like
Bijan.
Bijan mustard.
But everyone pronounces it Bijan. He says his mom fucking hates it. But yeah, it's Bijan.
Okay. I wonder where she got that name from.
I don't
know. She
know.
probably just sneezed and made a noise, and she's like, "Oh, Bijan."
Bijan.
That's my boy.
That's my baby boy, Bijan.
I like how Mooch is basically pushed to shitty preseason Thursday night games with this rando. They're like, get the hell out of here.
Thursday night preseason
God.
games. You could either quit or you could take
Right?
this.
It's like what they did to Booger. They're like, fastest 10 seconds. That's all you get. Go. And he's like, oh,
They
shit.
broke his fucking
Raiders! And then they
fingers
pull him off the screen.
Oh, that boom.
Or,
Oh,
not Booger. Boomer.
boom. Chris
Berman.
Berman. It's like they fucking broke his fingers.
As soon as I said Raiders, you were like, wait, what? That's not the guy. You're thinking of the crooked finger man.
Yeah, the boogeyman. The guy with the
Dude,
boogeyman
his
fingers.
shit's messed up. He's got some jacked up hands, that boy.
I wonder if he's ever had his fingers jammed or broken.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a helmet or two. He got pinched in between.
He's got a cauliflower finger.
Cauliflower finger. Jay Jeffs. Jay Jeffs. The man himself. He's another one I hope something happens. I'm ready for him to go away. Where's that other... That game is in the second quarter still.
Yeah, it's early in the second quarter. 10 minutes and 42 seconds left.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of time left. Didn't they? No, this one started... This was after the Falcons game. What am I thinking?
What'd you say?
I was thinking it started the same time as the Falcons game. It definitely wasn't.
No, it was 30 minutes after.
Was so TJ Watt played this game? Wow, I guess he did.
Yeah. He
Damn, I
started
didn't even
it.
see him.
Yeah, they have their starting defense in.
Got a sack. Okay, so that's a little better then, I guess. Not that they just had JJ Watt in, but they probably had more starters than I'm seeing. This game, everybody's freaking out over Trey Lance's win over the Bronx the other night. The old clip clops. It wasn't too impressive
The
to me.
clippity claps.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this Philadelphia game up. Of course, not a live one because you can't do that on YouTube. I'm trying to pull up just an old one. Just a random old one.
Andy Reid is drawing on somebody's fucking face.
He does that in those commercials.
Those non-live commercials. The Falcons need to swallow their pride and
Grow the hell up.
have Julio Jones come back for $2 million as a wide receiver 3 and a coach.
God, could you imagine bringing Julio back to Atlanta in the situation that he's in now? He's not on a team right now, right?
That'd be... No, he's
Yeah.
free agent.
I think he's going to stay that way.
Yeah. Him and his turf toes. Gosh, even special teams
Nothing.
can't.
Where's 29?
Can't
I
do
bet he's not
that.
blocking somewhere.
Man. Somewhere downfield not blocking.
Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I understand. It sounds like the armchair quarterback thing. I get it when we say stuff like that, but come on, man.
You're
Yeah,
pro.
you're supposed to be one of the best in the world at what you do, and this is how you block. I like that Woodside's getting a ton of reps though preseason. I do like that because I
Yeah.
really do think he's the second guy. He threw almost 200
I think
yards
they
the other
should put him
night
second.
after Ritter. He looked, or
Mhm.
after Heineke and Ritter, I think. So
Heineke looked like dog shit tonight.
yeah, I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him at all. He was once on a team that was called Football Team, so I don't trust that at all.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what that was about. bring it over to the big Kelsey boy. Oh,
Just Richardson again?
I'm surprised.
Dang,
Yeah, did he throw that with his shoulder? What the hell was that?
I know a lot of quarterbacks that would have taken that sack right there.
Yeah, would have just held the ball and kind of felt him behind him, just went down. Matt Ryan used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
But Matt Ryan, his last few years were not great. His lines were not great.
I think they were just setting
They
him
might
up.
have been.
Just setting him up for failure.
Let's
Just
try to make
nonstop
him
failure.
leave. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, right.
Oh, tipped ball. Woodside's on the ground again. What the hell?
They're like, let's get this guy nice and hurt.
It's going to be nice during the regular season on Sundays when we live stream. Well, for one, live streaming actual games will be nice. But
Yeah.
be able to live stream that red zone and then a couple main games and just switch through them. Never miss a down.
There goes Richardson on 3rd and 10. Dang. Yeah, he's pretty freaking impressive, dude. Like, a lot of guys would have just freaking
Right,
dropped. He
or
cut back
tried to
upfield and
dive
got
out
that
of
first
bounds like
down.
an idiot and get hit hella hard.
Yeah. Or drop his shoulder into that defender.
He's definitely using the field. There's a lot of good things about this guy like that. Because, one, the first thing I'm looking for, that's why I call Trey Lance a bust as soon as I saw him, because I was like, this guy doesn't see the field at all. Like, when I see a quarterback that can't see the field, you're done. You're worthless.
Yeah. Yep.
But he seems like he's really watching. Like, he's not Lamar Jackson. Like, oh, he's not open as soon as he snaps the ball, and I'm going to run. Like, this guy's kind of like, let me check him out before I make that choice. Like a quarterback.
Just like a quarterback, you know? Just making quarterback
Kind of like his
decisions and
job,
shit.
almost.
Right.
Jason Kelsey's taking up an awful lot of airtime.
He
Always,
does.
it's always there.
He's a
He is a
camera
camera whore. Him and his brother. Their podcast
Yep.
is nowhere near the quality of ours.
Yeah, and his brother pisses me off. All he does is fight like old retired MMA fighters. I get the two sets of twins confused. If you couldn't tell, the Kelsey twins and the Logan Paul twins.
No, same dudes. Same dudes. I don't like, I love Travis Kelsey as a player, but I don't like that he talks different than the rest of his family and how he was raised.
What do you mean?
No. Don't.
Ooh, that was a good play by Woodside.
Yeah, it was a good throw. There he is again. Get off my screen, man. Christ, the people don't want to see that.
No.
We've got 6 viewers right now, and none of them want to see it.
No. They don't want to see Logan Woodside throw to another fucking tight end either. Gosh. Get out of there, Anthony. Just busts his ankle. Our NFL insider sends us all laughing faces.
I told you he was a bust.
Ooh, Scotty Miller in the background getting
Big
it done.
Scotty. They call him huge, enormous Scotty Miller.
Big ass Scotty Miller. Yeah, how come the Falcons are running?
I don't
the
know.
ball?
And when they run the ball, it doesn't look like they're running with the ball. It looks like he's kind of like Le'Veon Bell in it, but Le'Veon Bell in it while he's walking forward.
Ooh, check out that play by Anthony Richardson.
Okay. Focused. Focused.
I thought he was throwing it away.
See, that plays like that in the regular season are going to be called dead. They're going to blow that whistle while they're on his legs. But I like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. Because he's still focused on the play. Like the guy's down below,
Even though
he's not going to hit my
didn't-
ball out of my hands.
Nope, the grounded though.
Yep, incomplete, but yeah, nice to see. Another flag, probably on the Falcons. Little hold or something.
Yeah, holding on the quarterback. Roughing the passer. He just pile drives him into
Just
the
really
ground.
hits him. 98 quarterback club styles.
Oh yeah, he's leading with
Yeah.
his helmet. Got treated like a fucking child
Jesus.
too. They shouldn't even penalize that poor guy
Right,
for
just
that.
hit and just fell. Just
Just-
died there. They just drug him off the field.
Broken neck and everything.
Jesus. See, that's why I hate those
Tackle like
body
that.
tackles. Like a lot of
Idiot.
players are doing that now. I hope Woodside's good after that shot down low. But
Who
tons
gives
of
a shit?
yeah, who cares? We got Heineke.
Maybe they'll put my boy Desmond Ritter in if this guy gets hurt.
Right, just throw all the starters in like we were saying earlier.
Yep.
You trying to win the game or nah?
Yeah, that guy looks like he just got notified that he also won't. They're taking his numbers
Yeah,
off.
they're
his
like,
back.
hey
He's
man,
mad.
we need these letters back.
We need these back.
We got a rookie. We're moving up.
Dude, I wish they got cut
Oh,
like that. Oh, there goes the ball. Come on, Mike Davis.
Jeez, dude.
From
I don't know if I'm
outdoors.
Mike Davis and I'm in the backfield and I get a handoff. That's the only thing I'm thinking of is I cannot drop this ball. We cannot give the ball back.
Do you remember her? Mike Davis? Big bald-headed
Yeah.
buff dude they had running the ball like 3 seasons
Yeah, he
ago,
was
2
annoying.
seasons
I
ago.
hated him. And then who replaced him? Because I don't like him either. What the hell's his name? Did Algier replace him?
Yeah, so they went with Cordero and Algier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they rode Cordero like way hard that year before they
Yeah.
got the other dude. Just abused him. I don't know how they're affording Cordero. Like, doesn't he have a pretty big price tag on him?
No, I think they got him on a bargain.
Nice. That's always good.
Yeah. This is his last year on the contract. I think he'll probably ride off into the sunset after this one.
Yeah, you might call it a retirement. Might as well at this point. He's played long enough. But he hasn't lost much either, though. He's probably not as fast anymore, but the dude still can gallop like a horse. Like he covers
Yeah.
ground.
Our NFL insider's curious that Anthony Richardson's still in.
Yeah,
he's playing
in,
a hell of a game.
And he's killing it. He looks amazing. He does not look like a bust.
No, or a rookie.
CJ Stroud, though, on Sunday, I think he's going to look like a bust.
Oh, that's a catch.
That's got to be a catch, right?
I would call it a catch. I don't like the Eagles, though.
Right? Yeah, anything against the Eagles, that's what I'm going for.
That's somebody's grandson.
That's definitely a drop, but it's the Eagles, so it's a catch. Great catch.
I'd be so pissed if my last name was grandson.
It's just annoying. All the shit you would catch.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson. I think he's refusing to go out.
He might be. They're trying to pull him out. He's like, no, one more.
No, one more.
Which I would be too. If I was named the starter already, I'd be getting all the reps I could. Because he's scared
Yeah.
to play week one. He's got to be. Because every quarterback, I feel like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
first actual game, you got to have some serious butterflies, I bet, in the NFL. So I'd let him get it all. Maybe not if he's getting hit a lot, but he looks pretty good. He looks elusive enough, that's for sure.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. Who had him Vinatieri for 3?
Grammatica.
Oh, who's that smooth-looking SOB? He just bought a professional golf team, I guess.
Did he really? He probably just put a
Yeah.
sniper rifle away. If you zoom in, you could probably see it somewhere.
The barrel stick hits on his back on a sling.
Yeah, he looks like a mob boss, like in a Batman movie. That's what he looks like. Rich bastard. I don't like owners like that. I hate how involved Jerry Jones is in the Cowboys, obviously. But I love that he thinks, like, we probably only have 52 men on the roster. I bet Jerry Jones puts himself on the roster as a player.
He's a registered player.
That's how involved
like
he
the
is.
dude in the longest yard. It's like, he's gonna come in. Whoa.
Yeah, just like with Arthur Smith, he's got his soccer team. He has so much going on. It's like, dude, you're too rich. He owns Home Depot. Like, the hours he has to put in at Home Depot, I'm sure, are pretty crazy.
And do you know who Arthur Smith Poppy is? His dad?
Arthur Blank?
Arthur Smith.
Oh, who his dad is?
Yeah, his dad. Do you know FedEx? It's like a shipping company.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad owns that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Huh.
He's heir to the FedEx throne.
That's crazy. So he's extremely rich.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's filthy rich. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like Arthur Smith or Arthur Blank's doing a little rich man favor or something, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's all the NFL is favors. Yep.
Hey,
I
can you
coached
let my
with
boy
you
coach your
years
team?
ago. Could you help my boy out? He's 23 and addicted to cocaine, and he doesn't have anything going for him. Give him a job with the Dolphins.
Like anything for the big guy.
Yep. Anything.
My
for the
little
big
boy.
guy.
My little boy Hunter needs a job.
Can you pay him $65 million for no reason?
We'll work for underage women and meth. Gosh.
They're gonna say he turned around
And
and the ball.
And our stream's down.
And it's
Just
down. Fuck Joe Biden. Just start the chant going, and boom, kicked. I can imagine. Yeah, this is...
Did they get that? Well, never mind. I was just saying, did they get that other son of a bitch today? Put him behind bars?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what happened with that. I haven't looked anything up. Did you watch, there was a debate last night, but he wasn't there, and all they did was argue about him and get booed at by the crowd.
Debate.
That's all supporters.
I watched him on Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, for sure.
This morning.
Everybody did. Everybody watched that instead of the debate.
We're losing our 6 followers. They're like, oh my god.
They're like, holy shit, these guys are Nazis. Get off this stream. Football-loving Nazis.
Is that Carson Wentz?
Oh, I hope so.
What the... That was a convincing fake reverse.
It's been a while since I've seen Carson Wentz get his ass dropped into the turf. I would love to see that.
I'd pay good money to see that.
Nick Foles take over for him, take him to the Super Show.
Ooh. Fucking chills, dude. Can't believe you brought that one up.
The Phillies Philly.
Philly.
Chills still to this day.
You know when they called that play in the huddle, Nick Foles whispered it to Miles Sanders, and Miles Sanders whispered it to the next guy, and then it was like a chain. They're like, Philly, 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 Philly.
Philly, Philly, said,
Yeah, if you listen closely, they even said that they're doing the Philly, Philly. Philly,
He said it at the
Philly,
line. It's like, we're running the Philly, Philly.
Philly, Philly.
All up in your face about it. That's fucking game, as Sirianni would say.
Philly, Philly, on Philly, Philly. Ready?
On Philly, Philly.
God, I hate the
I
Eagles
can't
and God, I
stand
hate
them.
the Patriots.
I don't think I've hated a coach more since Andy Reid was on the Eagles before he was like the coach of the NFL, before he became elite.
The only coach in the NFL.
I hate Sirianni. I would love, because I know Sirianni's a friend of the show, so I don't want to talk too much shit about him, but I would love to have him on to tell him what a worthless New Jersey prick he is.
Yeah.
I can't stand Sirianni. And everybody loves him because he cried at Chris Stapleton's concert. Who doesn't cry at Chris Stapleton concerts? Come on, man.
Gosh.
Jeez, you're not special. You don't love America more than me because of that.
No. No, jeez. Walking around acting like it's Alan Jackson.
Yeah, you bring Alan Jackson out there and you start crying, we can start talking. Flying
Yeah,
Old Glory.
right. Coach of the year. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Damn, that boy's playing. Oh, that's Flowers, huh? Yeah, he's a professional player.
That was a good play.
Yeah, he's made a couple so far that I've seen. He stays turning his head around. He is very aware of that new rule. He's like, if I just turn, I don't even have to look at it. I just need to pretend like I'm looking at it. And that's all you got to do.
It's weird that if you turn and watch where the ball's going, you'll kind of have a good idea where the receiver's at.
Right. Yeah, if you watch the ball, like, you'll know where the ball's at. Yeah, this game's definitely way more entertaining than that Falcons game. That's for damn sure.
Why, they're like completing passes and stuff?
Right, they're doing things. They're playing football.
They're moving the ball.
Who's this? This is McGee, the new guy?
Yeah. McKee?
McGee to Zach Ertz.
When's our NFL fantasy football draft?
Friday.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yep.
Is our league full?
Yeah, it should be. I think it is. Because we excommunicated Mickey. And
He's on the no-fly list. Oh, man, wait till you watch this miss.
Oh my God. I was like, oh, he's not going to miss this ball. It's right. It's a little ahead of him, but it's pretty decent. Oh my gosh. He's calling himself an idiot right now.
He ran straight to the locker room and took his pads
Starts
off.
ripping his numbers off.
Man, you know who'd catch that? Me, I would catch
Right?
that.
Any running back in the NFL would catch that shit. McKee's like, come on, man. What are you, brand new out here? There's Marigoda. You got to show Marigoda every once in a while.
Yeah, just to let everyone know he's still around.
Still here mahaloing.
Drops.
Is that Buda Baker? Hopefully something happens here. The Falcons need to do something. Koo needs to get a field goal or something. Like, this is pretty sad. They don't have any starters in. It's nobody's against nobody's, right? Oh,
Take it to the house.
the Tony Romo shuffle. You see that shoulder shrug? The Tony
yeah.
Romes.
Complete to the tight end.
Right? It's the only dudes out there. Ooh, because it's showing the boys.
Yeah, they're showing Cooper Rush get killed.
Bam. Best backup in the NFL right there.
Right behind Andy Dalton.
Ooh, the red rifle. Yeah, good call, because I can't forget the red rife. He was a Dallas Cowboy at one point.
Miles Sanders said that he believes that Andy Dalton's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
For real?
That's a real, yeah, that was real. That was a real statement.
Jeez, I think we should address that now. No, he won't.
Yeah, no.
No, he won't.
Let's not forget that we've all seen the guy play
we've
football.
watched him, guys. We were content with him on the Bengals. We were like, pretty good. Pretty good.
His hair matches the helmet.
Yeah,
It's
everything
fitting.
looks decent. Like, it's all right. He's wearing orange as well. Like, everything's good. But we knew what he was.
Yeah, backup quarterback.
Easily.
And a decent one,
yeah.
but not a good one. Not good.
No. There's definitely somebody that could have taken his job, but like we were saying earlier, this is a good old boy system. Like people's sons make it to the NFL, and people's sons' friends make it to the NFL. Outsiders usually don't.
Anthony Richardson on his way out for another drive.
Yeah, he's walking out. He's ready to roll. Let him play the whole game. Fuck it. He's the starter.
Ah, fuck it, dude. He's a rookie.
Yeah, I would. I'd let him roll.
Loves this
Unless
shit.
I saw some crazy shit like, oh damn, my line's getting way tired and he's getting hit, I wouldn't pull him out.
Yeah, but he's going to start going against like third string defenses.
Yeah,
here
he might start slicing dudes up. And he's got a nose ring, so you know he's serious.
You know he's a good son of a bitch. Something bad just happened though.
Oh, okay. So that was weird. We'll just switch to this real quick. Just ignore that.
Second down. It was incomplete.
NFL Insider saw it just now, and he's like, see? Bust.
Look at this fucking bomb. The ball slipped out of his hand. That's wild. Got to figure that shit out.
Oh, yeah, definitely did. Yeah. Tuck rule for
Loosen
Tom
your
Brady,
grip.
though.
Yeah. Yeah. Loosen your grip a little, man. He's trying to pop the football.
Right.
Ooh, over. He's looking like a rookie.
Way too high. You're trying to get him killed.
Yep.
Okay, couple bad passes, but we did say rookie shit was going to happen.
Because he is a rookie. Mariota did this shit on the regs last year.
Oh, you see Mariota? Woodside? Mariota Woodside? That the toss on the way down? That was pretty clean. Scary as fuck, but it was good. It ended well. Yeah, that's a... I mean, that's why Trey Lance licks his fingers every time he's going to throw the ball. You can't let that thing go.
That's why Cam Newton licks his hand before every snap.
His whole entire hand. Yeah, right down the crevice of his pinkies.
Right.
Spit always goes over the top like a gleek out of his hands.
dripping out his hands.
Remember our sons when they first started learning football with the gloves?
Yes,
Big old loogies on their gloves. We're like, guys, little spits, guys. That's all you need. They're like, for sure.
Cam Newton with his cat tongue.
Old Camry. He's still around the NFL, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a free agent. He thinks he could be a starter.
So he's on the same list as Colin Kaepernick. I think that means it's over for him.
Strong, independent black quarterbacks without jobs.
Hated on by the whites.
Yeah, you guys hate them.
We should do a Colin Kaepernick show. We're talking about getting removed off YouTube. We should have a Colin Kaepernick show.
you want to get
You trying to get
YouTube?
booted?
Colin Kaepernick is not a very good football player. But I think he might be a better backup than Andy Dalton.
Right? He definitely
Not
throws
really.
harder. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say not really, though. He might throw harder, though.
Right. Well, there's a lot more of this now and a lot less of, like, throwing the football. So he might not be as good anymore.
Maybe you should try defense, like batting balls down.
Could. Yeah. Just Shaquem Griff that shit. Just...
Or just give him a big old fucking club, so it's always like that.
Yeah, those are legal. You could just tape
10
10 pounds of tape on the end of your hand and use it as a club. Completely legal.
Wait, are you talking about Shaquem Griffin?
Yeah, which one was it? Shaq or the other one? Shaquille or Shaquem?
Shaqandre.
Shaqandres. I can't remember which one it was.
No, I
one of them
remember his
didn't have a
name, but
hand.
he had a
And
little-
I remember seeing that for the first time. I was like, that's kind of
He was sucking on it when he put the whole thing in his mouth.
yeah, doing the W.
Yeah,
But his
sucking
version,
on.
right?
Yeah. He doesn't call them dubs, he calls them nubs. Sucking on
Sucking
nubs.
Yeah, that's what he calls it.
Oh, they were talking to the White Kelsey brother about they have a documentary coming out called Kelsey.
Do they really?
Yeah.
God dang! Our last show we were talking about these documentaries. Like they need to stop with this horse shit. These guys aren't even doing anything before they get it. Like they're gonna have a freaking documentary about Patrick Mahomes here soon, and it's gonna really piss me off.
His claim to fame. He made it.
I can't stand it. I think because they did the Michael Jordan one, they're like, damn, a lot of people watched it. We made tons of money. Let's just do a bunch of documentaries on people. It's fucking ridiculous. The careers aren't even over. Not even half. Not even a quarter for some of these dudes. And then that quarterback show, you got Mariota and first cousins, and you're like, we got elite quarterbacks we're talking about. No.
What if Patrick Mahomes never wins another Super Bowl?
Ooh. Where does he land all time?
Ooh, he would definitely drop.
He would definitely drop, yeah. He's right in there with John Elway. It would depend on his yards at that point, whether he's above or below John Elway, I feel like. Because he's got 2 rings, but he's been to 3, right? So he is LeBron James in a little bit. He is going and not making it sometimes. Like, you got to make it happen when you go. At least a few times. I mean, he's made it happen twice. The one he did lose, he tried very hard the entire time. That was a tough game for him, but what's up with these hats? What is he? Is this Joe Buck? No, Joe Buck got fired. He's over at ESPN.
Yeah, he's an ESPN lady now. Good showing for your defense, Mr. Nielsen.
Right? I like the ticker at the bottom of the screen. They're talking about donating to Hawaii. You see Bo Jiden? He went to Hawaii and talked about his Corvette. He's like, I know what it feels like. I almost lost my Corvette.
Did you really say that?
Not in those exact words, but it was roundabout about what he said.
Hold on, I'll be right back on.
For sure.
Hey.
I'm going to mute him again because personal combos. Don't want to hear that shit. We now have 15 people watching. I feel like our stream has been shared a little bit because of the game we have on. That's cool. Keep sharing it. I'm all good with that. But it's not live. We wouldn't do that because YouTube doesn't allow that. So we would never break YouTube's rules. We did it once. We'll never do it again. Won't happen, YouTube. Daddy YouTube. Keep sharing, guys. Share the stream as much as you can. This is just a trial run for preseason. We're just chilling, watching some preseason action. Not live, of course. We would never do that here on YouTube. So go ahead and keep sharing. Get in the chats. Give us some questions. Yak at us a little bit. How's this game going? How's that Falcons game looking? This Richardson kid. I really want to know what people are thinking about this Richardson kid. NFL Insider told me he was the bust. He was the bust of this quarterback class, and I don't know. I think it's C.J. Stroud. I just don't buy it. This Richardson kid is showing some serious promise. This is not a bad game. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right. We got about 27 people watching. That's pretty cool. Keep sharing, you guys. And just know this is just a rough stream. Not going to be that great, but we're going to have the games going. Doing a little practice run for this regular season. These are our practice reps here. I feel like this game's going to come down to some sort of wire. Might have a decent ending to this game. Falcons game is not looking good. This is Steelers are driving again, I believe. Got even more people watching. So guys, share the stream, like the stream, all that good stuff. Let's get people to not pay for preseason football because that's ridiculous. But at least you know where to watch the games this year. We're going to have the red zone going, a couple main games going, kind of like this, full screen in it. So you don't have to want for anything. You can see everything we see. But go ahead and share it a little more. Get in those comments. Let us know how bad our show is or how good it is, whatever you think. Who's your quarterback bust for the year? I want to know. Mine's C.J. Stroud, so I want to know what people are saying. I want to know what they think here. Get him out of here. Oh, you got to FaceTime when you can FaceTime? Hell yeah. I'm not even going to ask why the hell did they go there. Did they have trouble getting through all the people trying to come in here? Or oh, for sure. That's probably the way to do it. Right. Yeah, not the Mexicans, because we like Mexicans. Yeah. The random cartel Venezuelans and Cubans are the people we're trying to keep out of here. Somali pirates. No, you had it right. The Haitians, we don't want them here. That's for damn sure. There's way too many of them in Miami. Right? Yeah. Oh, we just lost a couple followers. Or a couple watchers. For real, just now we just lost a couple watchers. 2 Haitians from Haiti. They're watching the stream. They're like, "Oh hell no." Right, that guy looks black, but he sounds hella white. Or not white, racist. I forgot the new word for white. Just a complete white page. Yeah, this Falcons game's not going to get much airtime anymore. It's not looking great. No. It's really not. Not a great outing. I feel like they could have... So, Arthur Smith's not walking away from this game with anything constructive now because he didn't play his starters. He just screwed himself. He just wasted a complete... Good thing it's not a travel game. Good thing they're at home because he completely wasted today. Nice. That's cool. Yep. Right, yeah, some of these guys aren't even deserving to even play preseason. Like, they don't deserve a job, so get them the hell out of here. Like, 29. Get 29 out of here. Al, the GOAT. The guy that I'm like, ugh, I don't want to hear him anymore because, Chris Collinsworth's always right next to him. But it's really just Chris Collinsworth I don't want to hear. Al Michaels, I love him. That's horse shit.
Yeah,
well, now we can.
Is that
See, that's the problem with the stream. That's why we do these preseason streams, NFL Insider, okay? Because we're working through all the stuff.
We're bumping and grinding.
We're bumping and grinding every day.
There ain't nothing wrong with the little bump and grind.
You see who's up in the booth over there with Al Michaels? Old Pat McAfee. He does not miss a Colts game. That's the NFL Insiders dude. He just sold out to China again for the second time in his career because he's on ESPN now, right? He's not going to be allowed to cuss anymore. He's going to be constrained to what he says. He's going to be like, whoa, what's the problem? Well, you're owned by China, sir.
There he is, Nick Sirianni.
The man.
The myth. The piece of shit.
Jersey garbage. I could smell him. I could smell him through the TV.
It just smells like smog.
Yeah, it does, in green air. That's why that crazy googly-eyed lady in New York is always complaining about global warming and stuff. It's just New Jersey. It's not. It's what's happening around you. It's not really what happens everywhere. It's only Jersey.
That nasty steak.
Yeah.
That nasty steak coming off New Jersey is heating up the planet.
Bum piss stank. Kind of like San Fran. But California is way bigger than Jersey, so we don't really notice it as much. It kind of just stays in San Francisco.
People are like leaving their car doors and trunks and windows open in their cars in San Francisco
so they don't get robbed.
So they don't get
so they
smashed.
can see there's nothing in there worth anything. Like, please don't break my shit.
Yeah, don't break my window.
I mean, why not sit outside your car with a gun, and if anybody touches it, you put a hole in their head?
How come Calais Campbell's 2-year-old little boy is taller than I am?
Yeah, that boy's massive.
It's like he's 6 months. Can we at least score?
Yeah, something. Just do something, because this is kind of sad now. I mean, we got on the stream. We started the stream. We fought like hell to get this stream up. And we're doing all this work, keeping the audio going, muting people for hours at a time. We're working through it. And this is the game they give us. This is the quality that they're giving us. You almost feel like an idiot by thinking about the Falcons game all day, because this is what it is.
All day. I've been thinking about this shit all week.
Yeah, I thought for sure. I was like, there's no way he doesn't play starters today against the Steelers. Excellent test.
I almost said I almost texted the group chat and said, if Bijan Robinson scores a touchdown this game, I'm ordering his jersey tonight.
Oh, and you didn't even get the chance.
Didn't even get the chance.
Honestly, I would order it. I would just order it because I think he is the dude. He's going to be the face of the Falcons. Like how they always put up like Patrick Mahomes picture and Joe Burrow picture.
Buster Posey.
Right. Like they always do that, but you never like if the Steelers are playing, you'll see like JJ or TJ Watt and shit, and like it's gonna be Bijan. It's gonna be him for sure. Excuse me, Bijan. I don't want to make his mom mad because I know his mom's a friend of the show, and he's brand new. We gotta go a little easy because
he has his own mustard already. I saw his cheesy ass commercial.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah, for real. It's like
Anything
it's like
to make money.
It's like up there with the Skechers Shape Up commercials.
Oh man,
it looks like he's sold out
Dang.
already.
I guess that's what you got to do, though. You got to sell out to get that money.
Especially if you're a running back, they don't pay you dog shit.
Yeah, and especially being an unproven rookie, like he hasn't done shit, so he could get in the NFL and just suck it up. But I really doubt it with this kid.
So.
This kid's something different. Is this is
He
that
could
Drake
be the
London?
next Logan Woodside.
They were just showing a second ago.
Play?
Okay.
Yeah,
those two. It's hard when they're not on your team and they have different faces outside of a helmet. You're like, that dude's got hair?
Yeah. Matt Collins has hair.
Yeah, this game they're gonna drive here though. I feel it. Woodside knows.
He's gonna take a sack right
He's
here.
like, my coach is on the hot seat. I gotta get this in. What a waste of a day, though, for real. These are the things that we talk about. So everybody who comes on our stream and then gets off our stream because they're like, oh, it's just two retards talking. This is the stuff that we know. I could outcoach Arthur Smith today. I could have outcoached him today. I don't know if the Falcons would have won, but I would have outcoached him
all
today.
week. You prepared all week for this?
What did you do? You should have just let them all have the week off. Everybody just chill and come and play if you want. And then see who shows up and put them in. I thought this was preparation for the regular season, but I was mistaken. That's Jason Garrett stuff. That's inexperienced coach stuff. I don't like that. Because today was an obvious starter day.
Full start. Oh, jeez. This is where they usually show Arthur Smith yelling at someone. On the center? Oh, my gosh. You're the one snapping the ball.
My Lord. I hate when that happens. Like, you kind of almost let it go when you see offensive linemen. Like, you're like, okay, you're trying to get ahead a little bit. Like, I get it. But when the center does it, you're like, man, you're the one with the ball. Like, you're the one that starts the whole thing. Always unnecessary for a center. 4th and 8, they're going to give it away again. There's going to be one more Steelers drive of nothing but running, and then another drive for the Falcons, and it's going to be ball game 24-0.
That's going to be it. Yep.
Because Arthur Smith.
Hey, there's the Kelce guy.
You talking about Whitworth? Oh, God, there he is.
No, talking about the Kelce guy.
Jake Paul's little brother.
Yeah. That's the guy that used to cut hair and Fallon Billy.
Yeah, it is. It looks just like him. Used to. He doesn't do that anymore?
No.
Was he killed by the government there?
Yeah.
I can see that.
They got him.
I could definitely see that happening.
No, I guess he actually cut somebody's throat. He bled out in his shop. He didn't call the cops.
They're like, you can't do business here anymore, hombre.
Yeah.
You're fucking Sweeney Todd, bro. You can't do that.
Out of all the movies I've seen in my life, Sweeney Todd has been one of them.
All the amazing movies you haven't seen, and you've seen Sweeney Todd. Unbelievable. You haven't seen Training Day, but you've seen Sweeney Todd. And I'm sure you still haven't seen Training Day, right? Oh,
No.
Christ. It's not that good.
It's not that good. Yeah, I can't believe I saw that piece of shit, Chris. And he didn't even have my stuff with him.
Yeah, like, dude, this has almost been... This has been a long time now.
I walked up to him and he was like, they had that Vegas to Reno overnight race. So he's like, shitty tired. And I was like, oh, what's up, dude? And the first thing he said is like, hey, man. He's like, hey, man, I don't have your shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, why the fuck do you think I'm here, Chris? Like,
I came here
I'm not here to
for
watch
this
my
reason.
kid play football. Like, it's made it very apparent, very obvious that I thought that he should have my stuff with him at all
right,
times.
and he fucking should.
Completely randomly run into him at a little kid's football game in Reno.
Yeah, I can't believe he hasn't had time to drive that 30 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, or call me and say, hey, you can come pick those up. I'm home.
Right? Do you know where this place is? You were there today, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
passed
come on.
right through. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pretty unreal. I mean, he could have grown them already by now.
I think he did.
He fucking could've.
Just gonna randomly go to his
I would
house
bet.
and he's gonna have fucking 7
Pull 'em
footers.
right out of the ground.
Oh yeah,
fuck
would too.
yeah. These aren't yours. We don't do that here.
I wouldn't even take them. I'd just leave them laying there.
Just pull them and leave them.
No, I'm just kidding. I'd definitely take them. These are mine now.
Yeah, what the fuck? That has been a long time. I don't think it's been quite a year, but I feel like it's been pretty damn close.
No.
Oh, this is the coolest part. Crazy. Look at this hallway. Wait for Jason.
Where's his helmet?
The best. The GOAT. The Hall of Famer. I can't believe that dude said Andy Dalton was going to be in the Hall of Fame. Jesus Christ. If you ask me today if Jason Witten belongs in the Hall of Fame, I'm going to feel really bad about myself and be like, I don't think so. But I want to say yes, but I can't in good conscience. I feel like if you have to think about it, they're not. That's your answer. If you thought about it, like Andy Dalton, does he belong in the Hall of Fame? Andy Dalton, no.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. No.
You don't even have to think about
That's
it.
one of the quick answers. Because it used to be Tony Romo. We used to say, oh, does Tony Romo belong in the Hall of Fame? And you're like, no. Andy Dalton's even worse. That's obvious no.
Yeah.
Tony Romo, you're like, how
No.
long did he play? Did he win much?
Are they gonna put Carson Wentz in? No.
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 Yeah, it's pretty
No.
easy. I feel like the Hall of Fame's a pretty easy thing. It's a pretty easy choice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's pretty like obtainable.
Yeah, it's very easy to get there for one.
Fuck Jason Witten.
Yeah, as much as I love the dude, he's the GOAT tight end for the Dallas Cowboys. He's unfortunately not in the top 5 all time, and I wish he was, but
I put Kyle Pitts ahead of him after
right.
two
Just
two
watching
seasons.
him play, you're like, wow, he's obviously
one and
way
a half
better
seasons.
than Jason Witten. Is one of the Kelsey boys talking again? Oh no.
Yeah, both of them. It's the white one again talking with the black one.
Non-stop. It is non-stop with those two. They're on everything.
One was dressed in like a super nice like button-up shirt, and the other one had a red Cincinnati Bearcats baseball jersey on with the platinum and diamond chain.
Which one was that? Oh Christ! Yeah, they were raised by different
just goes to
parents, right?
show.
They had to have been.
I think it has a lot to do with the quarterbacks. Like one has a black quarterback, one has a white
I can see
one.
that. I can see that. Yeah, one's black, one's Kermit the Frog. I can see that. Yeah, no, I've always hated that though, because I always feel like it's fake. Even if they grew up there talking like that, right? Like they grew up in a certain area and that's how
Yeah,
they
it's
talk.
not-
Like that's clearly how the guy talks, I'm sure. But it's like, dude, you're faking it.
It's just not
No, it's
authentic.
not at all. So weird. It's like when Jalen Hurts opens his mouth and he's like, Oh yeah, it was a very good football game today. And you're like, what the hell are you? What's coming out of your mouth?
Right. You spewing out your fucking face hole.
This Madden 24, you play that shit yet? Fuck
No.
no, I'm not buying that garbage.
I'll probably eventually buy it because I haven't bought one in.
I'll
it's
buy
been
it
a
if
while, I
it's
feel
$20. I'm not buying
Yeah.
it if it's over $20. $21.99 is a deal breaker. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Madden, dude. 2K needs to come out with something for real.
Yeah. They're supposed to, that NCAA football, 2K, is supposed to be coming
But damn,
out.
that's been like 2 years.
Yeah. It's supposed to be next year, I think.
I hope so.
Along with Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about video games I want more than to keep living. I want GTA to come out more than I want most things in life.
Rob Gronkowski. Did you see where he said he'd be willing to come back for one team? Well, not willing, but possibly.
Did you really?
Yeah. He mentioned the coach for the New York Giants and then said that he'd considered coming back for the Giants if they offered him.
Dang, I wonder why the Giants. Because he's living in New York now? Doing morning shows and shit? Like, acting like an adult?
He's like the white Michael
He
Strahan.
is. He is. Except he doesn't make fun of Terry Bradshaw as much. Michael Strahan hates Terry Bradshaw. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he just didn't prove himself to him enough. I don't know what else Terry Bradshaw needed to do to get a little goddamn respect around that Sunday room.
Maybe win another Super Bowl.
Could be. Could be.
Is Jalen Hurts returning this kick?
I hope so.
One thing that a football game needs to bring back is the
Ear
first-person
holding.
football.
Oh,
yeah,
first person.
yeah,
That 2K, the freaking first person, that was pretty killer.
yeah. Could you imagine a clean
Right,
version
like
though?
a better updated, yeah.
like graphically and just game wise, like
Yeah, see, that I
gameplay.
could see being more fun because honestly, the football game. Now I haven't touched my Oculus for years because it's brain damage for kids and it like influences them for bad shit. It's terrible. Like the kids' games they have on there are unbelievable. You would never let your kid play this.
They're all pretty bad.
But-
yeah.
I haven't played it for a while, but the football game on that was more accurate than Madden.
Was
Yeah,
it?
It looks like block people. It's not even real. It's like it's like
yeah, it's not even.
it's just like blue people and red people, and it's so much better than playing Madden. It's so much more like football. I feel like a first-person football might be pretty killer.
Something fucking different, dude.
Our audio, I guess, jacked up a little bit here. I don't know what's happening there. Let me switch to the shit game.
Oh, is this game still on?
Yeah, I'm surprised it's still going. It's pathetic at this point. Just unreal. Like, they're just not doing anything.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you saying about my Falcors?
That was on 4th and 1?
That was 4th and 1, yep.
Jeez.
Doesn't even want to try, like, a pitch to the outside or something to get away from this pass rush. But no.
Yeah, like maybe move your quarterback, get him on the move.
Yeah, but that's Arthur Smith. That's the kind of coaching you get with Arthur Smith. Oh, NFL Insider said have some respect for Jason Witten. I feel you, dog. I feel you, dog, for sure. For sure. I
Jason
want
Witten,
him to
man.
be... He never won a Super Bowl. And I feel like if him and Tony Romo had won those couple years that they could have won, then we'd be talking a little different.
It'd be a
But-
bit different.
You got to win Super Bowls,
He didn't.
man. Look at these tight ends that are on these lists. Like Tony Gonzalez is the only one that's on that high list that didn't win a Super Bowl because of how dominant he was. Like Jason Witten was never dominant like that.
No. Is it a good sign when you're on the back of a cart and everyone's around you slapping your shoulder pads and your legs in an air cast?
I wouldn't say it's great. It is a sign, however.
He's a lineman,
Something happened.
and he got
Started
snapped.
off as a lineman. Who was it?
Ooh. I don't know. His ankle.
Dang. It's
Jay
a starter.
Ankleman, I
you
think
know
his
it's
name
a
is.
starter when there's that many people slapping your shoulder pads.
Yeah, he might be an important piece. I bet Anthony Richardson doesn't come back out.
Punter. He's not a starter.
He got a little rolled up on us all. It doesn't look too bad.
Ooh. Oh. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. High
done
ankle
for the
snap.
Yeah.
Aaron Andrews is going to come out in a second. Or this is prime, so probably not. But
No,
some
he's the
whore's
white
going to
guy.
come out and be like, well, yeah, he's not coming back to the game. High ankle snap.
Gardner Mint. Yeah. Gardner Mint shoes.
Is it Minshew Mania?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's time.
Let's go.
I put him right about Andy Dalton status.
For sure. He has that Fitz magic. Know what I mean? Like, he gets lucky so often, like Fitzpatrick did.
Yeah.
So lucky. Just things that you're like, oh my God, how did he do that? And not like Patrick Mahomes, oh shit, how did he do that? Like, how did he do that? Like, you shouldn't fucking do that. That's not real.
Minshew Mania. Yeah, just like that. The magic runs out. What the hell?
Yeah, let's get away from that.
Yeah. That's embarrassing.
Come on, guys. You're better than that. You're better than that. Yeah, Gardner Minshew. I don't think he'll ever shave his head. I don't think he'll ever be a different person.
No.
He's gonna be Minshew Mania forever. Never gonna be very good, but he's definitely a solid backup.
Who's look at this number 6 guy they show. He's like 5 foot tall. He's a receiver. What the hell is wrong with these people, dude? Yeah, number 6 right there. He's like
tiny
2
little
feet tall.
feller. He's like as short as Deuce Vaughn.
He's like, he's a little Deuce Vaughn-y, except a little taller. I think he's got like 6 inches on Deuce Vaughn.
He might. Dude, Deuce Vaughn is midget small. He's alarmingly small. Like, you know how Ray Rice had that look? Like, he almost, like, his hands and everything just looked like a midget. That's what Deuce Vaughn looks like to me. Even Darren Sproles didn't look like that to me.
No, he's a little guy. Whoa. All right, kids, if you're watching this play, this is how not to tackle someone to stop them from getting a first down. Not this play. This next play. It's a
and then he gets blasted in the back like an idiot that he is.
Yeah, there's one coming up, I think. 'Cause mine's the one I'm watching just a little ahead. He like completely shoves it forward for the first down.
Dude?
Yeah, I think so.
He's all football player, football player, football player.
Oh wait, never mind. This one's ahead, so we missed it already.
Oh.
But it was before that. He shoved him.
Yeah, that's why I hate that.
I say it's
gang
ahead
tackling from
because
the rear, and I really hate when they try to go around to the front, like drag, grab jersey and fall the fuck down.
Pull.
Yeah, or pull back if you have leverage. One of the two.
Who that you got?
Like, why would you push him forward? That makes no sense at all. And then you'll see him on the flip side. You'll see the lineman, running back gets jammed at the line, and they won't push the running back forward. They stand there and like look at him like, "Come on, man, you can do it."
Yeah, that should not have been a penalty.
No. Uh-oh. Something happened.
Why is the offense running off the field?
I got fucking murdered.
Hell yeah. That's what I was hoping was happening.
Oh, fuck, it's his arm.
Oh,
Oh, why is he holding his stomach, though? You know that fucking. Oh, dude. Dude, he jacked his shit up. That's not going to be good tomorrow. That's going to be a serious injury tomorrow. Yo,
Elbow. Oh
he's
yeah, he looks
done.
like he's in some pain.
He's done.
Yeah. Fuck. Not that it matters because Desmond Ritter's going to play the whole season.
Right, yeah, you just hope he stays healthy, but damn, like, you at least want the better of the two dudes left over.
They better get Kaepernick
Yeah,
on the
call
phone.
up Cap.
If it's between Kaepernick and Trey Lance, I want them both on the next plane
Right,
to
we'll
Atlanta.
replace Ritter and everything.
That would end racism.
That would. They could take the signs off of the
Like
end zones.
get this tan mulatto out of here.
Damn. That fucking sucks for Woodside for sure. Because not like he was slanging, but he was well on his way to being like comfortable backup.
Earning a spot. Yeah, oh yeah.
Dang. Hopefully it's a strain, but I feel like tomorrow we're going to find out it's a tear. It's a serious one, I think.
His forearm's completely disconnected from his upper arm.
Right? They're like, yeah, Woodside, he's probably not going to come back in the game. His, they're calling it a arm gone injury.
It's a fucking organized
Like
game on the
if you get your
sideline.
arm wrenched back and you hold your stomach, you know you got fucked up. He's like,
Yeah.
ow, my head. And he hit his foot. You know he's jacked up. This game, though, this Colts game is going to come down 13-17 right now. Philly's going to score again. They're going to hold him here. Philly's going to score again, I bet. And I think it's going to be like a tight game. It's going to be like within 3 until the end.
Close finish.
Little neutral zone. Oh, I don't want to help Arthur Smith out with his advertising. Switch it on back. Offsides? Oh, that's the neutral zone infraction. I'm like, what the hell's happening here? I'm like not used to instant replays. Never seen one before. I'm like,
What the
damn, that's
fuck
cool.
is
Dude.
this?
If we could watch the play that just
Whoa.
happened, that'd be wild.
Could you imagine if there's a way to see that back, but slower?
Like slow motion or something. Easy score.
These Colts are going to be good.
I think so. I think they'll be pretty. Because remember a couple years ago when they lost to the playoffs?
Yeah.
The day you got married? They lost to the Bills?
Yeah.
And I was making
Yeah.
fun of your pastor. But he, like, he was way high on the Colts that year. He thought they were going all the way because their O-line was just redonkulous.
Nasty.
Minshew's mania.
I don't know. I don't know. Anthony Richardson, Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's going to be that dude.
Or Gardner Minshew. Don't leave him out of that category. He could win Rookie of the Year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's still in on it.
He's still in the race.
Him and Baker.
Yeah, him and Bakes Mave. Yeah, they're going to... Philly, I could see scoring again, 2023. I mean, we might have a couple more scores here because we're 9 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time.
I'm just really glad we haven't been kicked yet. That's the best thing about it.
That is, yep. Hey, look.
I mean, this stream is basically not watchable. Like, we're not going to go back and watch this again. But it's a good practice run. It's good practice. I'm thinking about getting a